Is that us? Are we live? Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to edition 3 of Laser Tools Live. By now, you probably already know who we are. I'm Shep, and that is
Sean. Good to see you again for episode number 3. They're coming round quick and fast now, Shep.
They certainly are. They keep booking us up, don't they? I don't know why, but somebody must be enjoying it. Okay,
right.
We get straight in with the first product. We did leave you with a bit of a teaser last time. We will get to one of those products in a moment, but we're going to start covering straight into emergency tyre repair. We've got 3 kits here today to show you. So the first kit here is 9146, which we have here. I can get that up to the camera like so. So within this kit, these are for emergency roadside use or off-road use. And what we have, these are designed for a repair where you've had a nail or a screw go into your tyre. You extract the nail or screw, and then you use the bradawl here for cleaning out the hole where the damage has occurred. Then you use the threading tool with one of the laces here. You thread the laces into the tool.
Shep, come back a bit. Just come back a bit because you can't.
Oh, the camera's moved on me. Here we go. Back in. So the laces basically thread into the threading tool there, put the glue on, and then you can push it inside through the damaged hole in the tyre, twist and extract, leaving a plug inside the tyre, twisted like a mushroom, and then we can cut off the excess outside. Also within this kit we have a tyre valve tool, tyre pressure gauge, replacement valves and caps. Laser Tools 9146.
And that's just for an emergency repair?
For emergency repair.
Just a temporary repair.
We do not recommend this for permanent road use. 9147 is a very similar kit to that, with a T-handle again, but now we have a combination tool. This tool is your rasp for cleaning out the hole and your threading tool. The one additional part in this kit is that you also have a quick chuck drill attachment. So if you are fortunate enough to have a drill with you, you can use it for that. And it does exactly the same job as the one before. Got exactly the same parts in it. Everything that's in these kits, glue, valves, caps, laces, are consumables. They all have their own part number, so they can be replenished. They're not a one-use kit.
That's under the Connect brand, isn't it, Shep? So
the laces and glue will be under the Laser brand.
Yeah, okay.
And the one that we left a teaser with you last time are the fast repair plugs 9203. These are probably the fastest type of temporary repair out on the market. If we go out into the workshop there, I will show you on a tyre exactly how quick and what these do. Come with me. So first of all, what we've got here, Sean, this is a previous lace repair. So this is where we've cut it off here.
Yeah.
The lace, that's what it looks like when you've extracted the twisted lace there before we cut it off. And inside the tyre there is the mushroom effect seal. So that's the lace repair of the other 2 kits.
Yeah.
Now onto the quick repair. This is our hole. We've already took out the damaged screw or nail. We get our fast repair plug here. It's like that. And it is literally a screw-in plug repair. Screw it all the way in like that and snap off. So that will take your damaged hole out to the maximum plug size and seal the hole for a temporary repair.
And that just snaps off at the end?
It literally just snaps off that. You can see inside the tyre there. You come round to there, mate. There it is there, look.
Yeah.
So that will allow you get yourself to a tyre repair shop. They can use their drill to go through that, clean the hole out and do a permanent repair on it.
It's that quick and easy, isn't it, as well?
It's that quick and easy. On this little tool here, it also has a thread gauge. The minimum 1.6 mil, going up to 3 mil.
Yeah. See, there's a little bit.
Dead simple.
Yeah.
Really fast.
And how many's in the pack altogether?
Within the pack you get 4 repair plugs and also a steel tool nicely coated in blue, and this is for extracting the damage caused. This is for the damaged screw or nail. So you can use that as a lever to get that out.
Get them out, yeah.
You are replacing sometimes like for like, screw for screw, but these are designed to seal. So if you've got a screw that is leaking, this will seal it up. Okay. We're moving on to some air power products now.
I think this next one, did we tease this one at the last, this blow gun as well?
This one,
This
we
was a
may have well done. It's been a long time, mate. So, Laser Tools 9229, extendable blow gun, stainless steel, extends in length up to 750 mil. This is designed with side venturas. If we see there on the camera, these have got side venturas around there. You can put this tip if you wanted to straight on the end of the gun here, but with this tube and the extension makes this ideal for cleaning down, especially on trucks, between radiators and air conditioning condensers that get blocked up with leaves and debris over the years. So when you're doing an aircon service or replacing the radiators, this is ideal for cleaning out the others that are all in a pack together, and you can just lock it off at any of your desired lengths.
So any hard to reach areas? Really,
Yeah.
Shep, yeah.
So it extends from 415 mil that to up to 750 mil, and you literally can lock it in position at your desired length with the nilled centre like that. Lightweight and durable.
I like that. And the next one on the list is the 9271. We've got a range of air blow guns. We've had a success in the past with other guns, so we've added some more into the range. So we've got a number of different guns here. So the next one, 9271, adjustable.
The next 3 use something we have been doing for the last few years and are proving to be very, very popular. Swill guns. So this one has an adjustable tip like that inside it, so we can actually alter the oscillation of the tip inside and increase and decrease the actual vortex. We use this type of technology. It's good for cleaning carpets. It's more intense than a standard blowgun that just blows a little point. This actually creates a vortex for cleaning. This one is small and compact, with one trigger operation like that, and like I say, it has got an adjustable nose tip. It's like that.
And that'd be good for valeting, for body shops.
Yeah, anything for cleaning round before you paint a vehicle, for getting the dusting down, for cleaning out air boxes, for when you're changing cabin filters, or even for detailers. They're all great for that sort of thing, for cleaning carpets and stuff like that. They're more intense than a needle blowgun for actually cleaning that. Some of you may remember the one that we do that was water fed as well.
Yeah,
that's the next level. The next one is an inline, again a trumpet design. This one comes with 3 extension tubes, so for deeper access into an engine bay or wherever you want it. This comes with another one. There is another
there's
one
one here.
that can
I've
go
just
in.
picked it up here.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Beat me to it. And a simple trigger operation with your airline onto there. You can see in the end of there our swill pot action.
So again, access, hard to reach areas.
Yeah, so down inside an engine bay, if you want to get, if you've washed out an engine bay and you want to get down to dry it all off before you start detailing, this is the ideal tool for getting down into the harder reach areas.
Right, yeah. I think there's one more that we've just added to the range, which I believe's actually come into today.
This one is hot off the press. This one is part number 9255, And this particular gun and the kit has been designed with HGV cabins in mind. It's got a brush on the end of it, still got the Venturi, as you can see, wobbling about in the centre there, so you're still getting your swivel technology. Nice Laser Tools branding, but now a trigger action handle. Airline onto the bottom. This, we say it's for HGVs. This is for the guys that love to keep their cabs in pristine order. They're out on the road all week, away from home. It is their living office. It is the living space. This little unit here allows you to tap into your truck airline system, and then you can plug the Susie style airline into that and use it for cleaning your cab.
This is 5 metres in length as well, so once it's sprung open it is 5 metres long as well.
Yeah. So with trucks in mind, or for normal valeting use, with the brushes on the end, great for cleaning air vents and such like that. Nice bit of kit, brand new, hot off the press today.
Yeah, it's only just come in, hasn't it? So, and one thing as well worth noting, we have mentioned about HGV. We've got a few HGV products that we're going to show you, but also we have got the commercial gear leaflet as well. So this is available every 3 months. It's full of HGV tools, commercial tools, and we're always updating this with any new products that we're adding into the range. So this one ends at the end of October, so worth grabbing a copy of that as well.
Yeah, like Sean just said, we will be visiting a HGV tool later on in this broadcast as we go. Next up, where are we to now?
We've got 9213.
9213, a ferrule crimp tool. I will try, if you get your little camera, Sean, I will try to show you this in action. If we can get it close enough, we'll show you how this actually. We put our little ferrule in there. Put our wire into there like that, and if we can get that on camera nice and as we crimp that like that, that gives us a real nice connector. So this will go into like Wago connectors and stuff like that, where you've got a screw type. It saves tinning wires. It's a lot nicer. It's a lot more secure. Cuts down on soldering and stuff like that. It makes a really nice job of adding components in.
It's a nice crimp as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nice and tidy. Shep, a lot of vehicles now with electrical.
There's a lot of vehicles out there, as we're having at the moment. Vehicles get converted for different things, and you have to have different things added into the vehicle electrical system.
So camper vans, mobile homes, things like that.
Big thing at the moment, camper van conversions, yeah.
Yeah.
So they will all be using type of screw connectors to put the fuse boxes in and stuff like that.
And also commercial.
Commercial, yeah, adding in the same thing.
Yeah.
They love adding lights, don't they, commercial? So, yeah. Brand new into the range as well. Only been out a few weeks, that one, 9213.
Perfect. And then on to the 5-piece sensor set.
Okay. This is another new product. Is in the range already. Some of you may relate back to our part number 8100, the 22mm version of this that we did a few years back for the Ford vaporizers. That was made by Eldon in Sheffield. They kindly came forward and offered us some more to cover other sensors across the range. These are as close as you can get to a 6-point design to get onto a sensor through the wire. So driving off the 6 flats and a 1/2-inch drive there. These comes as a set of 5 in this foam, so it stores nicely in your toolbox. The sizes covered here: 14, 17, 19, 22 and 24mm. They are available separately if you have already bought some of them individually.
Quite slim in design as well.
They are slim in design. They're about 8 to 10mm in diameter. but you can put an extension on them, get down into the sensors, and use your ratchet from further away. And like I say, they're with as close as you can get to a 6-sided drive by having a slot in it.
Yeah.
To prevent any damage to the sensors and rounding off.
Okay. That'd be a good one. Right. I think next on the list we're going to go.
Oh, I think we're going walkabouts now again. I will just bring these notes with me. Okay, we're just going to have a look at these new oil drainers that we've got into the range. The first one is a conventional Dalek design here. Conventional Dalek, everyone will relate to that. And an adjustable oil pan. So the dimensions of adjustment on this is 1350 at minimum to 1650 at maximum. So a good range covered. So when the vehicle's at full height on the ramp, the pan is a 10 litre catch pan. So when you drain the oil, it's not going to fill up immediately and drain into the tank. The tank storage on this product is 70 litres. And then you use your workshop air supply into here to drain it. Be sure to follow the instructions of the way to open the valves. Otherwise you will get covered in oil. It's very, very important.
Always read the instructions.
Always read the instructions of what to do with the valves to prevent oil coming out of the top. There is a one-way valve fitted in here which is pressurised. You pressurise the tank and it locks that off. If you do not action that, you will get wet with oil.
And a little tray.
Little tray, so you can put your sump plug in there, your old sump washers in there, or anything you're working with, your ratchet, your spanner, your sump plug tool.
And that's on the current tool saver as well, isn't it?
This is on the back page of the current tool saver.
Yeah.
I do believe. And the next one we have here is, we're spoiling these HGV guys, aren't we?
I know.
Designed for a drain pan designed for trucks, with trucks in mind. This holds just shy of 80 litres. So if we're going to split airs, 76. It's got brakes, 2 casters on the back of it, and the handle so you can actually roll it around the workshop and slide it under the truck. The entry level on this is just less than 270 mil. So it will go under a truck that's actually sat there in the workshop, on the workshop floor there. You can drain into it. You can see when it's full, so you should have no reason to have it overflowing. You can see straight into the pan there. Easy to clean out. You just take the grid off and clean it out as and when you need to. But a nice feature on this, we also have here, is 2 cables. And we have a 12-volt pump here. So we connect this to a battery when you want to extract it, turn the pump on, and this then can go into our waste oil tank or waste oil burner, whatever we're doing with our oil. Fantastic bit of kit. Yeah. And also on the back of the latest tool saver. But having its own pump makes it a nice clean job when it comes for emptying it.
And I think wheels, 2 of them on both of these are fixed and 2 independently, don't they?
Yes, both of them have got obviously on 4 wheels, 2 fixed, and 2 rotating casters.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
A moment of pause. Okay, part number 9247 now, Sean.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, it scared you the other day, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. It's the big brother.
It is. The big brother of its baby brother. This one is a 12 litre. We already do a 6 litre one of these. It is a compressed air bead seater. This one is aimed more at towards the commercial side. It holds 12 litres of compressed air, and when you connect it to your airline supply, you can charge it up to a maximum of 145 psi. On our workshop supply here, we get to around about 125. and it's a simple trigger operation to deploy it. Do not aim this at anybody. It is very, very powerful when it deploys. Here's the unit, I'll show it you. It's got a gauge on the back of there. It does have a relief valve here as well, so if you do overpressurize it, it will blow off. That's how you top it up, open it, put your airline on, lock it off. It doesn't get any heavier when you fill it with air. Don't worry about that.
And again, commercial. I keep saying commercial, but again, it's another one like
Yeah,
commercial.
the capacity of this it will be enough to get a commercial tyre if it's flapping on one side of the rims to actually push it out. We did try it on the largest vehicle that we had here, the largest van that we had, and it pushed the tyre straight onto the rim. Like I say, you do have to hang on to this when you deploy it. It has got a kick on it. And like I said, do not point it at anybody. You will injure them.
We did all duck the other day when you let it off. So.
It is powerful. It deploys all that pressure, 125 psi, 12 litres of air in a second.
Yeah. Well, the other one that we've got's done really well, so off the back of that, I believe this is why this has been launched as well. So.
And if you do have sensitive ears, well, if you don't, you will have after this. I would recommend using some ear defenders when you go to deploy it. Fantastic bit of kit. And with its upright design like that, if you've got a service van, you're out on the road, it doesn't take a lot of room when you're storing it in the van.
I think that's, yeah, I like that. What are we on to next then?
We are on to item 11 already, 9232, the 5-piece low-profile square drive adapter kit. So these have got basically step-up adapters, 3 of, and step-down adapters, 2 of. So what we mean when we say that is 3/8 drive there, 1/2 inch drive there. Adapters for converting your size of drive in or out, up or down, up to 3/4 drive. The nice thing about these, the black finish, the phosphate finish is nice anyway, but it's got a nice knurled edge on that. If I can get the camera to actually focus on this, this is actually a knurled edge. So when you've got your socket on it, you can actually use it for finger tightening the socket, or when you're on your ratchet, use it as a spinner as well. 5-piece kit goes right down to shallow profile, quarter drive to 3/8. This is due into stock very, very soon. I think this is going to be really popular, Sean.
I think as well impact as well, isn't it?
Yes,
So, yeah.
impact phosphate, yeah, black finish.
I really like that. I do think that's going to be a good one.
And it is very low profile as well. For this style of adapter, something that normally goes from 1/2 inch to 3/4 would normally be probably double the size of this at least.
Yeah.
So they're really compact.
Over to, I believe you have done a video recently on this one, Shep.
I believe the
9231.
video not on this went out, part number 9231. An adjustable rib pulley removal tool. The video, I do think the video went out this week.
Yes, it did.
One nice feature on this product, as we see here, is when we adjust the threaded bar section, 3/8 drive, you could put a ratchet on it, you can put a spanner on it. When you're adjusting the width, they both adjust together. So it is self-centering across your actual pulley. The drive force bolt in the centre, shall I say, is also 3/8 drive with a hex on the outside of it, so it's dual drive again with the ball bearing design, so it's not going to bind up on your crank pulley bolt.
What other things would you use that on, Shep? Things like water pumps, alternators?
Yeah, water pumps, alternators, anything that's driven that's ancillary driven. The crank pulley is favourite for it, but when you're replacing things like alternators, sometimes you do have to swap the pulleys over. So it is ideal for that. You don't want to be damaging those pulleys. The teeth actually here on this are slightly rounded in profile, so it's designed to actually mould around the circumference of the pulley without damage.
It's going to be universal, isn't it? So
it's universal. I can give you the dimensions of it. It covers a range of 68 to 125 millimetres in diameter for the pulleys.
I think that'll be, again, another really popular one. I think that'll be so. Yeah, the video is really good on that you've done as well. So I know it was launched this week.
I do appreciate that. Okay. Well, we'll just say, as we're here, anything that's got a threaded bar with a 4-screw, do not forget to put your palladium disulfide grease on it to take the load on the thread.
That's a big word, Shep.
It is, especially this time of an afternoon.
So 9267 is the next one.
Okay, magnetic deep socket kit with quick chuck drill adapter. So not everybody has got an impact gun to be able to use a 3/8 drive. So we've not given you nicely something that you can use them with your drill, quick chuck or straight into a normal chuck. They are magnetic. I'll just give you those, sure. The kit covers while we're there, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14 mil. They are deep centered. They are magnetic. You can see that there. You can get that sitting there like that. They are magnetic, and although that only goes into there, the actual center, if I can show you that going in and out there, so that's how deep it goes inside the socket, like that. And these are designed with that spring tension in mind for going over manifold studs, handbrake cables and stuff like that. So where in a confined space you want to remove a nut, you don't want it dropping down inside the engine bay. Really frustrating when that happens. The sprung loaded centre allows the nut to travel and the stud to go all the way down into the centre of the socket.
I looked at these earlier and the magnet's actually quite strong on them as well. It's a strong magnet. Yeah.
There you go.
Right, next up is 9263. I believe, Shep, the suspension knuckle spreader set.
Yep, suspension knuckle spreading. Obviously we've had great success with our little 10mm knuckle spreader over the past 12 months, 18 months or so. This is a slightly different design on the traditional twist design that you use a 1/2-inch drive socket on. These are a profile, if I can show it there, they're actually elliptical in profile, like an oval profile. So when you put these into your hub, into your knuckle, where your suspension leg sits, when you put that in and rotate it, because it's oval and not squared off, the progression is very, very gradual and smooth. There's 3 different sizes in this kit, as you can see there.
Is there a reason for the different sizes?
Different size pinch bolt areas. So different vehicles, smaller vehicles, cars may only use the smaller one. As you get up to things like are very popular on the roads these days, SUVs and stuff like that, the suspension legs, the arms and stuff like that, the actual pinch bolt areas of the strut or the ball joint tend to have a larger hole. So we can open that up on those as well. So they're quite universal, having the three-piece kit.
Okay. And then over to
9256. Well, this one is 9233. This is the reason I said the other number is because this one is the 33mm. We will be doing a 32mm. And this is a spiral drive socket for damaged wheel nut removal on trucks. So this is a 33mm one. We will be doing a 32 as well, which is what the other part number was for. And it's got the spiral drive. So when it goes onto the nut and you twist it, it twists and locks onto the damaged outside of the nut. So if you've got a truck, it's been up against the curb and damaged the outside of the wheel nuts, you can't get a normal socket on it, this will get you out of trouble. on the back of it, we have a dual drive system. So 3/4 drive and also a hex drive on the outside of that as well. So you can put a socket on it, you can put your gun straight into the middle of it, whichever you prefer, or your bar. We do very well with these on the light vehicle side, and a lot of requests for these to come out for you commercial guys as well. We do listen.
Just one question, Shep. What is the benefit of a spiral drive socket?
The spiral drive socket is actually tapered, so as it comes into the damaged nut, it starts on the outside, and as it goes in and pulls itself in, it actually gets narrower as it goes in. It's a tapered socket, and it grips tighter and tighter. The more you twist at the back, the tighter the socket gets.
So we do similar sockets within the car range.
We do.
So again,
we do.
which are popular. So I think that's again another good one. So.
By popular demand.
Other sizes potentially.
No doubt, with different trucks on the road, people will start asking for other stuff. We do a lot of truck size sockets. 27 will probably rear its head in the not too distant future. But as people see that we bring more than one out, like I say, we have already got the 32, 33. We probably will end up with more.
Leading on to the.
Now, there's something a little bit different for us. This is an anodized blue power bar. Not something we normally do. The thing with anodizing, you do get a problem. The coating scratches off quite quickly. This has been specially dipped and nickel plated before anodizing to prolong and the longevity of the finish. It is a nice finish. Flexi head there with your 1/2-inch drive. Traditional laser blue. Nice tool that. And the length of that is 600mm.
Yeah.
600mm bar.
And this is due in, I think we'll put some dates on, but this week or early next week. But watch this space on this one. We will be doing some things with this. So I really like it. I think it'd be good.
It's a nice finish.
Yeah.
It's a nice bar.
In the laser blue as well.
Yeah. The heads are available separately if you are unfortunate to break one off.
Right.
Okay, leading on to 9243. This is a Bosch common rail diesel injector adapter. Do you want to grab your little mobile device, Sean? So, hiya Luke, you all right, mate? We'll catch up with you shortly. Okay, you got some products up there for us?
I have indeed.
We'll see you up there shortly. Okay, Bosch common rail injector. Still got the solenoid on, the nut on, all in one piece. With this adapter, I can assemble this, put the adapter on here like this, do it without dropping it, like so. That's got the collars, the solenoid sticking out the side. That is our pull adapter at the top. We then slide our locking collar over like that. We tighten up these grub screws with an Allen key, not provided I will say, like so. And then we can use a 5/8 slide hammer, a manual slide hammer, pneumatic slide hammer, or one of our pneumatic injector removal tools. They will all fit on this 5/8 thread. And we can pull this out without taking it apart. It's a really nicely made bit of kit. All the pull is going through these collars here underneath the nut. So all the strength is transferred down here. The collar is just there to hold the adapter together.
Yeah, and again we do well with injector tools.
We do a lot of injector removal stuff. This adapter will be really popular, is really popular, because it cuts down on, if you're only got to replace the washers, hold that thought, washers. This is leading on to our Connect range. So if you're only replacing the copper washers at the base, you don't really want to be stripping down the solenoid and having to get them recalibrated. So you can use this adapter that sits on the bottom of there. These have an issue with blowing over time and leaking the carbon past and combustion. So you can, with this adapter, you can attach on and remove without taking any parts off it. So I say, common rail adapters, part of our Connect range. We've actually got a few things here that all link to this adapter, injector I should say. So before we get down to that, you've took off your leak off pipe there. We also do that in this kit, 34039.
So this is all the connectors.
These are all leak off connectors. These were all the original ones, the push fits like this. They go onto the top of the injectors. That push fits just like that, snaps in, and you have a retaining clip. There's two styles of this clip. We do this double clip like that, and then we do the other one, which is like the extended leg clip like that. That clip sits into there and locks that in, like so. The reason we actually stock these is because when you come to take them out, it goes ping and disappears across the workshop. And also when you take that out of there, it's gone on tight. When we take that out, this has a little seal in it, a little green seal. So if you take off the leak off rail, sometimes these end up going brittle. When you come to put them back in, they leak. We also do those seals as well here. So 34056, 34057. So those go onto the top.
So not only have you got the tool, you've got all the consumables as well.
This is part of our dealer no more concept. Mm-hmm. Should we go upstairs and have a look at some more of this?
I think we should. Do you, Shep?
Take a little walk up the steps.
A bit of a detour today, Shep.
Yep, something different for today.
So
I'll let you run down the wall here, Sean, of our Connect. A brief overview of our Connect range which we have here. The range is a lot larger than this.
If I start at this end, Shep, you've got all the trim clips which are all available on posters which are all to scale. So as you can see there, they've all part numbered. We've got all the OE numbers on the back of the packs as well.
So you say to scale, so that's 1-to-1. That is exactly the size of that trim clip, is what you're saying?
Yes, all of these are. So on these.
How helpful that is?
Yeah. And all these posters are available from us.
So we've got brake fixings here, OE sump plugs, sump washers, cable ties, standard fixings, bolts, nuts, etc. Trim clips in packets like this, so 10s and 20s. So all these that you see in this packet, you find on these posters or in the catalogue?
Yes, all of them match up. On the back of each pack as well, you've got the OE numbers. So on the back of each pack, you can actually see a lot of work and time and effort's gone into this.
So we no longer need to go to the main dealer for all this sort of stuff?
No, you can search all of it on the website. If you put in the vehicle, the make of the vehicle, you'll be able to find the clip that we do.
That's great.
Also, boxes available. If you show a box here, Shep, not only have we got the box, but you've got the top-ups as well. So everything is available individually. So once you've purchased a box...
That's always people's bugbear with these type of boxes. That they buy one, you use all of one type of clip, and that's the most popular. I'm not going to use the rest for a while, but I need that again. So you can buy that on its own.
Replenish the stock.
Wow.
And again, moving along, things like your fuses, your cables.
So I see we've got some of the latest fuses here as well. The ones with the 3-circuit fuses, the dual circuit fuses, I should say, with the 3 prongs on.
Yeah.
Like they're used in Fords and stuff like that, I believe.
Not only that, you've got the EV, the new EV fuses as well.
The mega fuses.
So those, again, new to the range. And again, going into all of your specialist electrical connectors, so anything from Volkswagen to Mercedes, all your terminals.
Yeah, some main dealers are quite good at supplying these, but not every manufacturer that likes to supply you just a plug like this. Some will. It's always nice if you can get them aftermarket like this. Like you said, on the back of there, it will have the OEM part number, look. So if you've got an OEM part number on your wiring plug that's broken or corroded,
Yep.
we can cross-reference it.
And again, available in boxes, Shep terminals as well. You've got all your terminals.
So
and
you've
your
got
seals.
manufacturer-specific terminal boxes there, and then manufacturer wiring looms like this.
Yep, so you've got Renault, you've got Volvo, and again you've got a mixed box there of different vehicle manufacturers. So everything really that you would need.
And I see here some of the later type of leak-off pipe connectors that we've got as well, so that are not in that box but are also available. So we've got quite a big range of those, haven't we?
Yep, and even injector washers, look. Not only are they in the boxes, but also in the blister packs. So.
Oh, they're unusual. These, I believe, are part of the PSA group engine fuel filter fixings. The little quick release tabs that when you come to change the fuel filter and want to release the pipe from it, they always break.
Again, handy. So yeah.
No need to go to the main dealer. Have them on your shelf, get yourself out of trouble there and then.
Yeah. But yeah.
What are these products we've got here then?
There's a couple here.
Okay. Oh, I recognise this one. This one's a real favourite, isn't it? 37199. Fuel line repair kit. So all our consumable items in here, fuel line ends, males, females.
And how does
But
this...
how do we fit this on here? Do we need hot water? No. Oh. That's novel, isn't it? So we use a bit of Vaseline on the end of the union, choose a die out of our kit which will go into the end of there, clamp our pipe into the bracket here, and then use our modified, we won't elaborate on what it is, our modified corking gun to actually install it. So that presses that into there to create you an OE crimp.
So that you can effectively
Make
create
yourself a
your
new,
own section of fuel pipe. So.
That's fantastic. And I do believe that we also do these for AdBlue systems as well, which works with the same kit.
Yep.
And again, everything that's in here has its own part number, so it can all be replenished.
A fantastic kit that is. Sure.
That's a good get you out of bit of kit, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get you out of trouble bit of kit, that is. Okay.
All right.
And another get you out of trouble piece of kit here. 33200. A radiator hose repair kit. So what do we have in here? Straight pipes and right angle pipes and connectors. So, oh, this is great for a breakdown van, isn't it? So if you're at the side of the road, you pulled up, someone's got a coolant hose that's rubbed through because they've not repaired it with our new Connect kit that we launched the other week, you can actually put a piece of pipe in, bridge it with the connectors and get them back on the road.
So again, a commercial again?
This will do some of the commercial sizes.
Yep.
We probably will get asked for larger sizes of this as we go. In this kit we've got our hose cutter, so that will slice straight through how much pipe you want to use. Our inline connectors, so we can join a pipe together and put a section in. And hose clips.
Wow.
Everything you need.
And everything replenishable as well? Sure.
As with everything we appear to see in this range from Connect, everything's got its own part number.
All right.
See with you?
I don't think so.
I thought Luke's up here. So, Luke.
Shep,
Luke.
Sean. You doing all right?
So Luke's going to join us now for show us a few of his PowerTech items. One I think that we actually had to show people as a teaser last month because you were absent. Good of you to join us today.
Yeah.
Guest appearance today.
Thank you, Sean. So I've got some items here today from our body shop range. This is our PowerTech range. First and foremost, we've got this 3-headed battery polisher, cordless, completely cordless, and and it comes with interchangeable heads. So you can see here, you just squeeze this like that and it's a twist lock motion. 3 heads, one is orbital, i.e. DA, and the other 2 are rotary.
So, why have we got 2 rotary heads then?
Just because the arbors are different size, so you've got different size threads that go in there. So if you see there, Sean, you can see that, where it attaches, your backing pads, you've got different sizes. There's your wider one. Shep will show you
I see. So that's why we've got two
Yeah.
rotary heads, one orbital head.
It's a really nice bit of kit, this, in our trademark colours. 5 amps per hour battery with it, and a 2.5 as well. Double dock charger for convenient charging. Power button there, and it lights up your digital screen where you can increase your power up to 5,000 RPM. It's also got a built-in torch, so when you are using it, you can see where you're going. Shep's actually used this on a vehicle, haven't you, Shep? And
I have. I've got a bit of a thing about vehicle cleaning. The people that know me, they will understand that.
Yeah.
And it is a fantastic bit of kit.
Yeah.
It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It's lightweight, it's durable, and it's nice to use.
Yeah, it really is, and it's really light. Obviously, you can't see that on the camera, but it's just really lightweight. If you're using this for a long period of time, it's dead straightforward. Also, it's handy for PDR, small, smart repairs. You wouldn't be mopping a whole car with it, but it will take on some decent sizes, won't it, Shep?
And these must be extensions then, Luke, for...
Correct, yeah. So, for example, in this pack here, you'll find it comes with a detailing brush. So you could add that onto there, on this end.
Right, so it brings you away from the tool
go.
a bit like that. And it is an
Hard to reach
extension.
areas, stuff like that. Yeah.
So you could also use that with the pads as well.
Absolutely. So keep an eye out for this.
How many batteries, Luke?
You get 2. One's 5 amps per hour, and then your backup battery's 2.5. In reality, it'd be sat on a docker all the time, so you'd just be straight off with one battery and straight on with the other one.
That's nice to be able to leave both batteries on charge at once, isn't it?
Absolutely it is, yeah.
There's nothing worse than having to swap it over. One's dead, you've swapped it over, the other one's half charged.
Exactly.
When you want to use it.
And also when it's powered up, it's a double tap and it's automatic. Double tap and it's automatic, so you can hands-free then, you can just hold it and go to work with it.
Keep that away from Shep's head, so we don't want to be polishing.
I'm glad you made that joke. Next up, we've got our new lateral tension range. We're really excited about it. Our customers have been asking for it. It's finally in, and yeah, we're just glad to be selling it now.
Lateral tensioners. So what are we going to use these for, Luke?
So the idea is this applies a spreading force to the vehicle. So when you're going to repair it, i.e. PDR or glue, this will apply a lateral force, i.e. stretching it out. So where you've got a panel gap that's opened up when an impact's gone in, this will open that back out. And how that works is you'll use glue, and you'll glue these pads down. These are our multi-angle pads, which I'm going to get to in a second. I might as well say it now, the 92737. These come with it, so you can set these on the vehicle, and then you've got a quick release on here. If you want to take these out and move them, that pin just pulls out and these can adjust. The idea is you set these up on the vehicle wherever you need them to be, like so. That one goes in there, and then you can lie this down flat, leaving you access whilst it's under tension to repair the primary damage in the middle while it's being held. You can use one side and one the other, so you're holding it from both sides, or you can come in with the next size up, which is the 92734. And we've also got the 92735 as well for that, you know, commercial, or if you're doing it on the side of a van or something. Really excited about this. We can't wait to just hear what our customers got to say about it. It ties in with PDR, with the bars, and also the glue. So it's really sort of pushing what we're trying to do at the minute. And as I said before, we've got these 92737 pads. We can sell. You can buy these individually. You would use them with hot glue, which we've got plenty of. So, and finally, this is a Laser Tools line, the 9276. You might have seen well, you will have probably seen our 91488 stripe-off erasers. They've been around for a million years, but this is an addition to that, which is almost a cone shape. Idea of this, it's again hard to reach areas, wheels where the tyre beads have been taken off, and it leaves an adhesive behind.
Oh, so where the wheel weights have been taken off, you always get that spongy, horrible material left behind.
Yeah, so it'll just get in that.
I see. So the cone design would work with the actual
around the rim,
like across the rim,
yes,
like that,
exactly.
and actually take that tape
so
off.
that's 9276 from Laser. If they're half as popular as the other one we sell, I'm sure you'll see them everywhere. So give them a go. See what you think. That's it from me. from what we've got loads of stuff coming out, but this is just a taster for you. So maybe you'll see me again if I'm allowed back on. Who knows?
And I take it that the arbor, this drill arbor comes with this kit?
Yes, it does, yes.
So it's interchangeable between
Absolutely,
the two?
yeah. And obviously this one here is just built in.
Yeah, it's got a thread on it, so yeah, that threads onto that. So it's an interchangeable arbor. It comes with it. That's
Dead
nice.
easy.
Yeah, again, I think that would be really popular.
Cheers, Sean. Cheers,
No
Shep.
problem.
I'll leave
Thank
to
you
it
very
now.
much for your
See
time
you.
today, Luke. Really appreciate that. We're going to go downstairs and finish off with a couple more products. Again, commercial.
Thank you.
All right.
I'll leave you to it.
Thank you very much, mate.
Getting some
Don't
steps in
trip it up
today.
now, will you?
Yeah, no. Get some steps in today. Right, last two products, Shep.
Okay, we have two very, very nice socket kits. Part number 9223 and 9224. I can't lift these up to the camera to show you. I could do, but I'm not going to. This kit here has sockets in it from 19mm to 65mm. We have 29 sockets in this kit, and these are a deep socket, 3/4 drive, nice laser blue trim in there, laser etched on the top, and a single hex design. 29 sockets in this kit. The reason I'm not going to pick it up because the whole socket kit there weighs 30 kilos, so it's very heavy. It just goes to show the actual strength and how these things are made. They are really nicely made, very durable, and say 29 pieces in the kit. The other kit we have there has the same coverage of 29 pieces and sockets again from 19mm to 65mm, but now in a standard socket size. So these again 6-sided, 3/4 drive, up to 65mm from 19mm. This kit weighs quite a bit less than the other one, 20 kilos. So if you're on a service van or something like that and you only need the big sizes, not the extra depth, this is probably more suited to you.
And these are in, and again I'll mention this, the next tool saver that's actually out now. So this is a 68-page tool saver, and in there you'll see they're actually in there at the moment. So again, if you haven't got a copy of this, please either request one or look on the website. There's loads of products in this. I'd say this is the best tool saver we've ever done.
It's certainly the amount of pages that are actually featured in this. And I do believe now we're running something in there. There's a guy in here.
Yeah.
Looks just like me.
He does, yeah.
Oh, Tech Talk.
So
over the next few months, I think you'll see other faces appearing in this tool saver. People that you may have seen out on the road, and you can relate to those as well. And that's it for today. We hope you've enjoyed it.
yeah.
Any feedback, whatever.
Please
Good or bad.
like and subscribe as we mentioned before. We'll keep, I think the next video that we'll be doing, the next live will be January time now, I think, when it should.
Yes,
So.
I believe it's going to be put back to January. We don't want to encroach on people's period. We won't talk about that yet because we're still in October and nobody wants to hear about that. So we'll leave that there for now. We're just being told it is scheduled for the 22nd of January.
There was also a comment on there when I come down the stairs about chairs. Do we do the chairs, the office chairs? I think people have seen those in the video, but we do. Again, they are available. We will put a link in after this onto the chat, so you will be able to. They are available. But from us for now, thank you.
Thank you very much.